Bill and Melinda Gates had an agreement for Bill's yearly trip with his ex. Every spring, Bill Gates would pack his bags. He'd head to a beach cottage in North Carolina. His ex-girlfriend would be waiting there, and his wife knew all about it. This wasn't a secret affair. It was part of a unique marriage agreement. The story began in 1984 at a computer conference. Bill met Ann Winblad, a successful software entrepreneur. They connected immediately. Their courtship was as tech-focused as you'd expect from two software pioneers. They went on virtual dates, watching the same movies in different cities, then discussing them over the phone. Together, they traveled to Brazil and Africa. They shared dreams about the future of technology. Both were driven overachievers who found themselves at the center of the budding computer revolution. But in 1987, their paths diverged. Winblad, 5 years older than Gates, was ready for marriage. Gates wasn't. That same year, a young product manager named Melinda joined Microsoft. Despite the breakup, Gates and Winblad remained close friends. So close that when Gates considered proposing to Melinda, he sought Winblad's opinion. Winblad gave her approval, saying Melinda had the intellectual stamina to be Gates's partner. Then came the unusual arrangement. Gates would spend one long weekend each spring at Winblad's beach cottage. They'd discuss technology, share thoughts about the world, and reminisce about their journey. Melinda agreed to this arrangement. It continued for years after their 1994 marriage. This wasn't the only surprising aspect of their relationship. Gates also made a pros and cons list about marriage before proposing. Melinda accidentally discovered this list one day, but she understood. It wasn't about her. It was about Gates figuring out how to balance Microsoft with family life. Their marriage worked in unexpected ways. While Gates ran Microsoft, Melinda chose to be a stay-at-home mom. She wanted their children to grow up with their family's values. Gates, for his part, did the dishes every night. He insisted he liked doing them his way. After 27 years of marriage, Bill and Melinda announced their divorce in 2021. Their arrangement with Winblad resurfaced in media coverage. People wondered if those spring weekends had played a role, but perhaps the real story wasn't about the arrangement at all.